We're talking about a fragrance today called Simone Andreoli Leisure in Paradise. This fragrance, it does smell tropical, it does smell fruity, it does smell like coconut and vanilla tropicalness, but it has a note that it kind of brings it down on my favorite list, but I still enjoy it, and we're going to talk about it today. So the name, Leisure in Paradise, it might make you envision a tropical beach vacation, a fancy hotel, time away from your significant other. Whatever paradise is to you, whatever it means to you, is what this fragrance might make you envision, and yes, it does smell tropical. This is a predominantly papaya, coconut, vanilla, and musky fragrance. In the opening, you get that fruitiness and that coconut. I've been having it sit on my skin for about the past 45 minutes. It smells very creamy, it's almost like a sweet body lotion, like a sweet cream, a sweet body cream with that fruity coconut vanilla DNA. But the papaya, which I thought would smell amazing, and it did, I did have a sample of this before I received this as a gift, it just kind of takes it down on my favorites because it can get a little rancid on the skin. Now, I'm not the only one that's experienced this. People have said that it can turn into a Play-Doh smell on their skin, which I've noticed, but not every time. It's more of you can get that if you think of Play-Doh, but if you're not really thinking of that, it's just like a creamy body lotion with that coconut vanilla sweet fruitiness, but that papaya can kind of make it smell pissy. Listen, this isn't a joke either. I might be comedic sense. I say that things smell like piss a lot as a joke, but this stuff genuinely can just kind of turn into like a rancid piss smell, but granted, this is not every time. This is something that you need to sample on skin before committing to a full bottle purchase. Yes, it does smell very nice on paper. You don't get that because I think it's just some people's pH on their body, like their skin chemistry, their body, their skin, it just makes it turn a little bit rancid. But there are people that can enjoy it, like myself. I've tried it on skin before I got it. I did not really get that sour rancid note. And I'm not getting it too much right now either. It's just really a wear-dependent factor. I don't notice it every time. I don't think that it's a bad fragrance by any means. I just think that whatever's in there, that papaya, can turn it a little bit sour on people's skin. Now let's talk about the performance. Altogether, it has very nice performance. The projection, you get a nice little scent bubble around you for a couple hours. The longevity, though, that's where it really shines. It doesn't project as much as it lasts. This stuff will easily last you about 8 hours, give or take. So altogether, I would say that this is a very nice performing fragrance. For what you're paying, it's a little bit up there. I did receive this as a gift, I believe I mentioned that, but this stuff is expensive. Let's get another spray on skin. Let's get that fresh opening. Now, I don't like to get close to my skin and spray it because that's when I notice that concentrated rancid smell comes out. Now, in the air, fruitiness, beautiful, fucking amazing, fruity vanilla cloud, coconut in the background. It's a beautiful opening fragrance. This stuff, like I said, it just starts to turn a little bit sour on some people, granted, on some people as it sits. It's not an off the opening sour. That's so good. Sweetness, fruitiness, booziness. It has a little bit of like a pina colada vibe. It smells a little bit boozy. I don't know if that's even an official note. It's just what I'm kind of getting right now even. It's not something I notice every time either, but it's a very nice facet of the fragrance that I enjoy. Sweet, fruity, vanilla, coconut, and like I said, off the opening, I love this stuff. It smells amazing. Just in the dry down, can turn a little bit sour. Now, I admit, new fucking drinking game. Take a shot every time I say sour in this video. I know. It smells great. This stuff, I enjoy it. Performance is nice for a niche fragrance. It's niche to indie, I would say. I mean, it's not an indie brand, I believe, but they're not as popular, as widely known as some of the other more mainstream niche brands out there. Simone Andreoli, I've also tried Malibu Party in the Bay, which smells almost nearly identical to Creed Virgin Island Water. It's a coconut, lime, rum fragrance. It's just a little bit heavier on the lime than Creed Virgin Island Water. So this brand, I would say this brand is a win. Let's take a look close up on that. Leisure in Paradise by Simone Andreoli. Beautiful fragrance. A little sour, I'm kidding. I'm just gonna stop saying that. You guys understand that other video now. Let's talk about when you should use this fragrance. This is a summer weather fragrance. This is a beach fragrance. I'm even probably going to bring this to a business trip that I got down in South Carolina. It will be near the beach. I'm going there to try other fragrances, try some fragrance stores, going there with my girlfriend. She's able to come with me. And this stuff, I'd say that this is going to be a good hot weather fragrance. I haven't been on a trip in a long time. Never taken a trip to smell fragrances like this. And this one, I think it's going to accompany me. It does smell good in the hot air. That especially kind of just that sun hitting your skin, making it radiate. The scent bubble gets even wider. It's just a very nice fragrance. sour. So if this is one that has interested you, I definitely recommend sampling before purchasing. I do offer samples of it if you guys want to try it. comedicsense.myshopify.com. You can use code TikTok for 10% off as long as that's still active, which it should be. It's never gotten taken off. So there we go. If you want to try this out, you don't have to get it from me. I got a sample from like Lucky Scent, I believe, before, but it was only like the little vial that you can't even spray. So if you want to try a spray sample, hit me up. But this stuff is something that you want to sample before buying so you don't end up being one of the people that unfortunately get this stuff to turn into a more sour Play-Doh or pissy smell due to the papaya. I've never even tried a papaya. A papaya is not a fruit that you can really find locally around here. At least not common. Smells great though. Love this stuff, but it's not something that I reach for a ton just because it's like I don't know on this specific day if it's going to turn sour on me. So it's good fragrance. Not for everyone. Sample before buying, but also that should be something that you guys fucking do regardless of if you get any fragrance. So be smart with your money, fuckers. I'll see you later. Hit that subscribe if you're new.